Okay, guys, so where in the Bible does it say that, right here, that Adam and Eve were the originator, the maker of sin? Just because they have sinned in the Garden of Eden, that doesn't mean that they created the sin. That is the devil. He's trying to lie and trying to get his way out of it and make excuses because he knows that he committed sin. And he told Eve that, you know, did God say you should not eat that tree of good and evil? No, because surely if you eat of it, you'll become like God, knowing good and evil. That was a lie. Eve was deceived, and bam, if she only had committed sin and not Adam, Adam would still be in the Garden of Eden. Eve would have been kicked out, and that's it. That women would only sin and not men, because Adam would have resisted it. He should have stood firm in his ground and said, no, I can't do this. God said not to do it. We can't eat this. Eve, she was scared, she didn't want her to go alone and sin. So Adam ate it too, and then they got in trouble from God about it, and God punished them and banished them out of the Garden of Eden. Guys, does that sound like a similar story to between the devil and 1/3 of the fallen angels who were kicked out of heaven because of sin? That's why you need to avoid the sin and get out of it, because sin will do bad things and you don't need to be part of that. That's also what separates you from God. It's not because of you, it's because of your sin, the things that you practice, like homosexuality, murder, adultery, cheating, lying, stealing, fornication. All these things that are not of God, they don't belong on earth. Because of the devil, that's what's going on. You guys can say whatever you want about it. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female, what you wear. You commit sin, you're separated from God. And what's worse is that you don't want that for eternity in hell. You just don't want that. So if I were you guys, read the Bible. Read what it says. Practice the Bible. Own up to the mistakes that you made and confess them to God. Ask for forgiveness. I did that the other day. I talked to God. I had my eyes closed. I was praying to God, and a miracle happened.